Welcome to Omega Language Academy. This video is to give an introduction to IELTS coaching by Lovepreet Korchetta, an IELTS certified trainer with 10+ years experience in teaching.
Welcome back to our channel. My name is Lovepreet Korchetta, and I have 10+ years of experience as an IELTS tutor. So let's understand what exactly is IELTS. Today's segment, we are going to talk about only related to introduction of IELTS. So IELTS is International English Language Testing System. Why do we need to give IELTS? Because we need to go abroad and study of a PR purpose. So what we have to do is we need to tell the people out there that we know English, right? Because we Asians, English is not our native language. It's not our mother tongue. We Asians, we do not speak English. The Arab population doesn't. The European continent doesn't, right? So in order to go abroad and study, we have to give this particular examination for two reasons. One, as I mentioned, we go abroad to study in the English-speaking countries. And next, we go for work purpose, or for PR purpose, that is permanent residency in an English-speaking country. And there are two types of IELTS for that. If you're going for study purpose, you give IELTS academic. If you're going for work purpose or for permanent residency, you give IELTS general, right? Now, what exactly is the differentiation in IELTS academic and IELTS general? Not much. The main differentiation you'll find is in the reading module and in the writing module. Some of the contents of the reading module are, we can say, a little bit to a higher level if we go for the academic one, whereas for the general, it is a little bit simpler version of it as compared to academic. Then we also have the writing tasks, which is task 1 is different for both of them. Yeah. Why exactly do we have this type of differentiation? We'll be discussing it more in detail in our upcoming segments, where we will be discussing each and every module in detail. Yeah. We also have another question what the students have is, there are again two types of IELTS to be given during examination. There is computer-based test and there is pen and paper-based test. So some students say that should we go for computer-based or should we go for pen and paper-based? Which one is more better? Which one is going to give you more better score? Well, there is not such definition as such that we can say that pen and paper is going to give you more score or computer-based test is going to give you more score. It just totally depends on your proficiency. If you feel that I would like to go for the pen and paper-based test because you like the traditional way of doing it, you like writing, you like flipping on the pages, it's convenient for you, you find it more comfort in that, and you'll be able to solve more efficiently, you go for pen and paper-based test. Whereas if some people think that, no, we would not like to go for the traditional one, and we are more comfortable with the modern version of it, that is the computer-based test. You're okay with typing, you're okay with scrolling up and down for the listening and the reading module, so you go for that version of it. There is one more reason associated why to give, because if, for instance, your applications for study purpose, if you're going IELTS academic, if you're going for the study purpose and you feel that your application needs to give a little bit of rush, there's deadline approaching for the application, so it is better that you go for the computer-based test. Why? Because the results duration differs for both. For computer-based tests, the results are going to be out in like 5 to 7 days max, not more than that. That would be approximately a week. Whereas the pen and paper-based test, the results are going to be out in 13 to 15 days. That would be approximately 2 weeks that we can say. Yeah. So taking the examination, what type of examination, that is computer-based or pen and paper-based test, totally depends first on your proficiency and secondly on the applications that you're doing for your universities. So you need to take those things into consideration while you're giving it. And there is no such thing that if you go for computer-based, you're going to get good score, or if you're going for pen and paper-based test, you're going to get good score. No, The content is going to be same, everything is going to be same. It is just your skills at that time and the techniques of IELTS that is going to help you. Now, the computer-based test, which is there, the examination is going to be held in a particular center or a particular organization that you have in your city. Whereas the pen and paper-based test, the examinations would be held in any of the hotels in your particular city. All right. And reading, writing, listening is going to be on one day. Whereas speaking is never on the same day. It can be within 1 week prior or later to your actual reading, writing, listening date. All right. Now, the organization or the body that takes IELTS examinations in India specifically is the IDP. So if you wish to book your IELTS examination, you need to go to the IDP website and register yourself with the availability of dates. Also, the dates which are available for pen and paper are approximately 3 to 4 in 1 month, but the availability for computer-based test is abundant, it's frequent. You can find 20 days or 25 days. So you just have to register. If you're going for computer-based tests, you have to register like a week prior and you'll get the date. Whereas for pen and paper-based tests, if you wish to register, you have to do approximately for 2 weeks or 2.5 weeks. It would be really great. Yeah. And now coming to how exactly do we get scored in IELTS. So IELTS here, the score is from 0 to 7. No, that's what some people say. It is 0 to 9. In order to get the correct score or the convenience score on a wider range, it's anytime better that you get 7 and above band in each module, that is reading, writing, listening, and speaking. In each of these modules, you have to get 7 and above score so that there is no obstacle for you in order to achieve your dreams in a particular university or to work in a particular country or get a PR of a particular country. Because there are certain score specifications which are being given to you so that you all can go in that particular university and enroll yourselves or go in a particular country and work or get the PR of that particular country. So this is how it is. Some people also say that it should be, some trainers rather, they mentioned that it is from 1 to 9 score, but this is how the IDP guys have been scaled. It is measured on the scale of 0 to 9 and getting 7 and above is anytime good. So this was what exactly is IELTS. And I hope all your queries are being resolved. What exactly is IELTS, when to give it, how to book it, which body actually takes the examination. Okay, one more thing. Some people say that British Council and IDP both take the examination. British Council was in India initially, but right now it is just IDP in India specifically that takes the IELTS examination. Some other countries, we also have British Council still prevailing. All right, so I hope all your doubts are being resolved. In order to get more information, please visit our website and also enroll with us in order to get the best information for all the modules, all the hidden techniques, etc. So see you and enjoy your day. Thank you.
Enroll for IELTS with Lovepreet. Call 63643433510.